Hello guys, this is Joshua Hawes. As you can tell by the title, I'm doing a review for the movie Avengers Assemble. So Avengers Assemble is basically what the rest of Phase 1's been building up to. This is the final movie of Phase 1. And people were a bit skeptical at the time because they didn't think a superhero team-up movie could really be good. Because there's like not all the characters get their moments and yada yada yada. And those problems do show. And that mindset does show, so maybe if I... Sorry, I'm trying to... Yeah, I think that's alright. So, and those ideas still show, but they're wrong to worry, because this film was really good. The only thing making this film not as good is what's to come, really, because what's to come is so much better than this. So, it's kind of what's to come that's holding this movie down, I think. The rest of it go really good. The cast is great. Let's get some complaints though. Let's go for the complaints. Hawkeye in this film, pretty much stupid. He hasn't really got any motives. He's just there. He's like, doesn't really have a purpose in this film. Like he's just, they gave him nothing pretty much. Black Widow at least got something, but she didn't really get anything either compared to the Hulk, Iron Man, Steve Rogers or Captain America and Thor. And speaking of Hulk, Mark Ruffalo played him, which is a big deal because the last time we saw Hulk in the MCU, he was played by Edward Norton in the Incredible Hulk film. And it just reminds me when I watch that film how weird it is to see someone else who isn't Mark Ruffalo as the Hulk. It kind of stops the movie from being connected with the rest of the MCU. It's one of those things, but I thought Mark Ruffalo was really good. He did play the role well. I do think he kind of gets better as we go along. Loki is the villain. He's much better in this film than he is in the last film we saw him, Loki. He has that kind of... He starts to show that charm that makes me really like Loki to watch in the future. He starts showing that kind of charm he has. He shows it a bit more in this film than he did in Thor, because although his motives were good, some of his motives, let's say, one in particular, which was stop Thor from being king. He's so arrogant, so stupid, he shouldn't be king. And at the start of the movie, he has a very good point. Thor's probably not the right guy to be king, but that of course changes by the end. But yeah, he had that good motive, but apart from that, in the rest of the film, he's kind of just bland, I want to say. Like, he doesn't really offer what makes Loki in the future. And Avengers Assemble, he's really good. He tries to show that kind of charm that he's got. The post-credit scene is really good, considering of what's to come. It's a bit weird looking at the guy they see in the post-credit scene now, considering where we see him near the end because of the CGI needed. He's like, I don't want to spoil it. It just looks really different from then to now. But yeah, this was just a really good film. The only thing holding it back is what's to come, and that's what it should be. The movie should only get better. But then I've watched Iron Man 3 and we'll get into that later. But yeah, I do really enjoy this movie. Iron Man is great, Thor's great, Steve Rogers great, Hulk's great, Black Widow's meh, Hawkeye's just bad in this film. I didn't care about him. But yeah, it was a really nice story, had a really nice structure. I enjoyed the film. It's a fun watch. I've given it 8 out of 10. So that's my review for Avengers Assemble. Let me know in the comments section below what you thought of this film. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, turn notifications on so you never miss a video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys!